Hello, thanks for joining me for another review. Today we're going back over to Holland, or Netherlands, whatever you want to call it, to the Brewery De Molen, and this is their Rasputin. It's an Imperial Stout-ish, or Russian Imperial Stout, whatever you want to call it. It's coming in at 10.4% ABV, and is there an IBU? No. Ingredients are water, barley malts, pills, caramel, chocolate. Bittering hops are SARS, and is that premiant? Not sure what that is. Top fermenting yeast. So it's got a best before the 3rd of March of 2019. So it's got coffee in it. So I guess so. It's quite a long time, as I'm reviewing this on the 20th of. It's going to come out, not quite, 20th of July of 2017. So let's pour this beer out into a glass then. I have had this beer before, many years ago, in a bottle I think. So they've gone into canning. I think they've done 3, maybe 4 cans that we get in the UK anyway at the moment. So I purchased this at the BottleShop in Canterbury, at the Good Shed. You may have seen my drunken ending to the unboxing on that. So yeah, classic windmill being the lowlands and Holland. You're picking up rye there. Is it rye in it? Definitely a breadiness on the can anyway. So it's a one finger head jet black beer, 10.5%. It's going to be really. Let's get a proper aroma. Exactly the same as I'm getting from the can. There's almost like a straw aroma to it, a warming straw. It smells like when I was a kid we had a rabbit hutch. It's that kind of thing. Bit bready, crackery malt going on there. Roasted malts, of course. Not picking up much in the way of coffee. It's very kind of subdued. I don't know if it's actually brewed with coffee or whether that's the aroma. Just says lots of coffee and chocolate notes, which yeah, you're picking up. It's not overpowering or nothing like that. It's more for me the aroma of kind of straw, rabbit hutchy, kind of slightly woody, bready, crackery kind of malt. Very warming though. Let's give it a taste anyway. See what it's like. Cheers. You're not picking up the ABV. Picking up some dark fruits more on the palate than you are on the aroma. Plums, raisins, figs, that kind of thing. There's a slight warming sensation, so I think you know you're not picking up the ABV. You know it's slightly boozy, but then it's 10.5%. You're going to pick up something. It's leaving some decent kind of resinous kind of alcohol legs to the glass. Very kind of roasty, toasty malt. Definitely kind of a toastiness to the beer. Slightly burnt texture. But you're definitely picking up the grains. It's like a roasted, I don't know if it's barley in this or not. It's got that kind of roastiness to it. Barley malts, so they're more of a roasted kind of quality to the beer. Nice though, very nice. I have no idea, this is almost like having it new. When I had this before I was probably already half cut anyway. I'm actually in the middle of a hangout at the moment, so yeah, decent beer. But they've always got, the thing I've always picked up about Brewery De Molen's beers is there's always a very kind of roastedness to them, and it does seem to run throughout their beers, especially even through to the IPAs. And they always put this ish at the end of every style. So anyway, that's Brewery De Molen's Rasputin. There is a little bit of information there. I'm not going to go into it all, you can read it. I'll put the commercial description down below anyway. Anything else there? There's a load of things in other languages if you want to read that. So yeah, this is a kind of, what size can is this? 330ml can, but it's in one of them kind of Red Bull kind of shaped cans, energy drinks or whatever you want to call them. So for me, I'll give this beer I'll give it an 8 out of 10. It's very nice. It's got a nice kind of tang to it. Very different into the Russian Imperial Stouts that I'm kind of used to. It's got definitely more of a toasty roastiness to it, but still very good. If you see it, definitely buy it. I want to try and get one of their IPAs in the can as well, just to see what they're like. But yeah, they're a brewery that I really want to try and push on and do a lot of their beers, because they do a lot of beers, a bit like not to the level of McKellar, but you know, they do a lot of stuff. So anyway, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Check out the BottleShop Canterbury. I'll put the links down below, and the BottleShop in general, fantastic place. Check out Brewery De Molen down below, as well as my Dutch playlist, Dutch craft beer playlist no less. Thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, give us a thumbs up, please subscribe, and I will see you very shortly on the next review. Cheers guys.